Heath, Hounds.
Welcome back to Heath, Hounds, episode 43, where we have the 3 Group 1s tonight at the Meadow, so let's get stuck into the card. Race 1, I'm going with box 2, Storm Stroller, drawn very nicely in box 2, should be able to lead this field and make it a one-way affair. He's a very classy dog and with plenty of potential ahead of him, so for race 1, I've gone with box 2, Storm Stroller. Race 2, I've gone with box 2, Zipping Ontario. I thought he was good last week at Albion Park. He lacked a bit of confidence, and I think with that win under his belt, he should improve. So he should be able to come here into Victoria and should be able to run a better race than last week. So for race 2, I've gone with box 2, Zipping Ontario. Race 3, I'm going with box 1, Little Tiger. Should be able to lead this field off the red. May tire late, but expect to have a big enough lead to be able to hold on and should do enough early to win this race. So for race 3, I've gone with box 1, Little Tiger. Race 4, I'm going with box 1 again, Black Robin. Got the early speed, and from there should be able to hold on Gypsy Yankee, who's probably his biggest threat. Black Robin probably just needs to begin better than him, and he should be able to do the rest of the race easy from there. So for race 4, I've gone with box 1, Black Robin. Race 5, it's hard to go past the classy Mapunga Ruby. Drawn right and always steps up to the occasion when needed. Coming off a really classy win at Wentworth, looks to be pretty solid here. So expect her to jump probably midfield and be able to run down untapped. So for race 5, I've gone with box 2, Mapunga Ruby in the Group 1 Zoom Top. Race 6 is the Group 1 Rookie Rebel, and I'm going with box 3, Jarek Bale here. He's been in career best form, and the same goes for Jungle Deuce. But I think Jarek Bale probably gets a cleaner run. McCooley's lad should be able to calm him into the race, and I think he's probably one of the more stronger dogs when it comes to hitting the line. So if Jarek Bale can just get that clean run early, he should be every chance in this race. Jungle Deuce looks good, but I just think Jarek Bale probably hits the line a bit better. He shouldn't be too far off him going down the back, and I think he's capable of running him down. So for race 6, I've gone with box 3, Jarek Bale in the Group 1 Rookie Rebel. Race 7, I'm going with box 3 here, Roxy Uzo at a bit of value. Loves it off the inside. I think it's the best each way, better than not. I think can begin and probably lead this field and will do her best work from there. So for race 7, I've gone with box 3, Roxy Uzo, who I think is the best each way, better than night. Now on to race 8, the Group 1 Tam Lee. It's hard to go past the star Aston Rupee, who hasn't had the best of luck on the biggest stage. So with that in mind, I've gone with box 3, Spotted Elk. I thought was good in the Phoenix. Returned back to Queensland and was in okay form, but comes back down here, and if just gets that little bit of luck, which I think can do itself. If she can just jump, she'll make the luck herself. So for race 8, I've gone with box 3, the Elk. I think if she can just jump and lead, she'll give herself every chance to take out this race. Race 9, I'm going with box 1, Love and Thunder, in good form and should be able to lead this field. I have no doubts about running the full 500. My biggest worry is probably Big Opal Rocks, who has a big motor and can run a big race, but my biggest worry is that it can misbehave at times and maybe not have the right attitude. So with all that in mind, I've gone with Love and Thunder. I just think at the price that Big Opal Rocks is, I think it's a bit of a risky bet. So for race 9, I've gone with box 1, Love and Thunder, at $5. I think it's a good bet. Race 10, I've gone with Zara's Ivan off the red, in a field that it's better suited to. Looks the best, better than night for me. A dog who's got so much potential and a big motor, should be good off the red. We should see it at its best. It went up to Wentworth for the Derby and went okay, and then went back to Ballarat for the Derby and ran an okay race. But here it sort of drops in class, not dropping class, but better suited to this field, and we should see the best of it. So for race 10, I've gone with box 1, Zara's Ivan. Race 11, I've gone with box 2, Fabriola's Zimenez. Put in two good performances and is drawn right again and has a big motor. Just needs to cross Quara Bale and should be able to win from there. So I guess the race is really set up early on in this race. If he can just begin better than Quara Bale, looks to be a good chance. So for race 11, I've gone with box 2, Fabriola Zimenez. Race 12, I've gone with box 5, Americano Miss. Put in two good performances at Geelong. I think has a good enough early speed to find the front early. The key will be beating True Kalinda out. I think he's the stronger dog, but if True Kalinda's out on that bunny, she'll be hard to run down. So to round out the night, I've gone with box 5, Americano Miss in race 12.